Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Amazing Civil Engineering Studies. Time to enter the world of civil engineering. Here we will learn about different concepts related to civil engineering. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more new updates. In today's video we are going to discuss about Part 1 Civil Engineering MCQ'S for JE of different exams. Which among the following indicates the correct set of methods for setting out a simple curve? A. Angular method, curvature method. B. Linear method, angular method. C. Curvature method, linear method. D. Tangent method, curvature method. The correct answer is B. Explanation: the methods involved in setting out a curve can be given as linear method, angular method, and instrument method is also involved, which is capable of providing accurate information. Which of the following methods is used when curve to be designed is short? A. Linear method. B. Angular method. C. Tangent method. D. Curvature method. The correct answer is A. Explanation: linear method adopts the usage of chain or tape in which only distance can be found but not angles. Moreover, this process is used when accuracy is not required and speed of work is concerned. Which of the following cannot be done with the help of theodolite in surveying? A. Laying off horizontal angles. B. Locating points on lines. C. Prolonging survey lines. D. Measuring horizontal distances. The correct answer is D. Explanation: theodolite is the most precise instrument designed for the measurement of horizontal and vertical angles. It has wide applicability in surveying such as laying off horizontal angles, locating points on line, prolonging survey lines, establishing grades, etc. Which one of the following is carried out by the 2 theodolite method? A. Circular curve ranging. B. Tachyometric survey. C. Geodetic survey. D. Astronomical survey. The correct answer is A. Explanation: in 2 theodolite method, curves are staked out by angular measurement only. Accuracy attained in this method is quite high. Thus, the method is used when higher accuracy is required and when the topography is rough or field condition is difficult. A negative declination shows that the magnetic meridian is to the A. Eastern side of the true meridian. B. Western side of the true meridian. C. Southern side of the true meridian. D. Northern side of the true meridian. The correct answer is B. The horizontal angle between the true meridian and magnetic meridian at a place is called A. Azimuth. B. Declination. C. Local attraction. D. Magnetic bearing. The correct answer is B. The sensitiveness of bubble tube in theodolite would decrease if A. The viscosity of the liquid is increased. B. The radius of curvature of the internal surface of the tube is increased. C. The diameter of the tube is increased. D. The length of He vapor bubble is increased. The correct answer is A. Explanation. The sensitivity of bubble tube is increased by decreasing viscosity of bubble tube. So, sensitivity is decreased by increasing the viscosity of liquid. The graph showing reflectance characteristics with respect to wavelength is called A. Spectral reflectance curve. B. Spectral signature. C. Spectral band. D. Spectral emissivity curve. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Spectral signature is the variation of reflectance or emittance of a material with respect to wavelengths, that is, reflectance emittance as a function of wavelength. A bearing of a line is also known as A. Magnetic bearing. B. True bearing. C. Azimuth. D. Reduced bearing. The correct answer is A. Explanation. Magnetic bearing of a line is the horizontal angle which it makes with the magnetic meridian through one of the extremities of the line. Which one of the following filters will produce water of high quality with respect to the bacteriological parameter? A. Slow sand filter. B. Rapid sand filter. C. Pressure filter. D. Dual media filter. The correct answer is A. Which one of the following chemicals is employed for dechlorination of water? A. Sodium sulfite. B. Sodium bicarbonate. C. Calcium carbonate. D. Hydrogen peroxide. The correct answer is A. Explanation. Dechlorination means removing chlorine from water. This is generally required when superchlorination has been practiced. The common dechlorinating agents are SO 2-gas, sodium thiosulfate, activated carbon, ammonia, etc. Self-cleaning velocity is A. The minimum velocity of flow required to maintain a certain amount of solids in the flow. B. The maximum velocity of flow required to maintain a certain amount of solids in the flow. C. Such flow velocity as would be sufficient to flush out any deposited solids in the water. D. Such flow velocity as would be sufficient to ensure that sewage does not remain in the sewer. The correct answer is C. Self-purification of running streams may be due to A. Sedimentation, oxidation, and coagulation. B. Dilution, sedimentation, and oxidation. C. Dilution, sedimentation, and coagulation. D. Dilution, oxidation, and coagulation. The correct answer is B. The two main gases liberated from an anaerobic sludge digestion tank would include A. Ammonia and carbon dioxide. B. Carbon dioxide and methane. C. Methane and hydrogen sulfide. D. Ammonia and methane. The correct answer is B. The effective height of chimney is equal to A. Height of the chimney and plume rise. B. Height of the chimney and plume rise and thermal rise. C. Height of the chimney and plume rise and pressure rise. D. Height of the chimney plume rise. The correct answer is A. An ideal horizontal transition curve is A. Parabola. B. Circle. C. Clotoid. D. Hyperbola. The correct answer is C. California bearing ratio C.B.R. is A. Measure of soil strength. B. Method of soil identification. C. Measure to indicate the relative strengths of paving materials. D. Measure of shear strength under lateral confinement. The correct answer is A. Rigid pavement is commonly made of A. Bitumen. B. Portland cement concrete. C. Dry lean concrete. D. High performance concrete. The correct answer is B. Which of the following pavement can be used for construction on black cotton soils? A. Flexible pavement. B. Semi-flexible pavement. C. Rigid pavement. D. Semi-rigid pavement. The correct answer is C. Lacustrine soils are soils A. Transported by river and streams. B. Transported by glaciers. C. Deposited in seabeds. D. Deposited in lake beds. The correct answer is D. Oedometer is used to calculate which of the following soil parameters? A. Compressibility. B. Permeability. C. Specific gravity. D. Particle size analysis. The correct answer is A. Considerable loss of shear strength due to shock or disturbance is exhibited by A. Under consolidated clays. B. Normally consolidated clays. C. Over consolidated clays. D. Organic soil. The correct answer is A. The correct sequence of given parameters in descending order of earth pressure intensity is A. Active, passive, at rest. B. Passive, active, at rest. C. Passive, at rest, active. D. At rest, passive, active. The correct answer is C. Thanks for watching. For now, please subscribe, like, share and do not forget to press bell icon.